Well, day 2, I thought perhaps the headlight switch had died or something, so I tore all the gauges back apart. Got out the test light, the voltmeter, the wiring schematics, and I checked everything. Let's see, where's the... Okay, back here. Alright, so I have this nice diagram of all the fuses, which I'm sure you can't read, but it says cigarette lighter, radio, interior light clock, fuse position number 3. So you come down here, that's number 3. Fuse was fine, and that didn't make it work. But after a bunch of searching, this up here is the fucking fuse for the dash lights. And guess what? No, it wasn't blown, it wasn't even there. So I found a 10 amp, put it in there. Now everything works. I'm gonna put it back together and... Oh, the tachometer. Now I gotta see if I can figure out the tachometer. Alright, but the backlights work. I'm excited about that. There they are. Backlit at nighttime. I finally got the wiring figured out. It was just a fuse. Oh, all my gauges are lit up. Check it. That is so cool. And let's see if the factory dimmer works. Oh yeah, hey, look at that. I like it dim. Alrighty. Right there, a little bit. So I wasn't even gonna film. I was like, I'm just gonna replace the alternator in the parking lot. It'll be a few minutes, I'll be in and out, no problem. But yeah, of course, it's a Volkswagen. So here's the shiny new alternator. There's the old one. I got this one out, and look at this. See that bolt that's still in there? It's snapped off inside the alternator. Luckily it snapped off in a way that I could get it back out. I gotta source a new bolt, and then I have to rewire it because this one was, I cut it off, and then this is my tachometer lead right here. So wire these two up to the new alternator, and hopefully I'll be good to go in a few minutes. Okay, so today's project is to fix the awning mounts. I don't know, this perspective doesn't show you how bent. Let's look from right here. See the rail bending? It's bending right there. It's bent pretty bad. And it's literally bolted up with one bolt here on this mount, and then one bolt here. Oh, I'm looking a leaf. So there's 2 bolts, and that is it. And it's ripping the rails off. So I tore apart the interior. I'm gonna drill through the flange on this side, through the flange on this side, through the flange here, through the flange here, and then back there. I'm just gonna make an aluminum plate to sandwich it since there's nothing back there. And we're gonna beef this thing up. Cause it's a pretty cool awning. It's pretty heavy. So we gotta see what work we can do here. Alright, I'm gonna get after it. I did a little further inspection on mounting, and you can see right here versus down there. And now this profile of the roof starts a curve from here down is square, which is what I need. And this bracket only goes down to 3 inches into how far I actually need to be down. It doesn't go all the way down. So I'm gonna end up doing aluminum sandwich plates through the fiberglass, probably one back there, one in the middle, and one up front here, since I can't use these stamped steel brackets, but it should work out just fine. Okay, so I precariously have a ladder holding one side and this stand holding the other side, and it's disconnected from the roof now. Got most of my holes drilled. I need to drill these 2 bigger and through the roof. I got those 2 in the back too, but this is the hardware that was holding the awning on. 2 brackets and a bolt apiece. Now we're upgrading to 3 brackets, 2 bolts apiece, and I'm also going to run a bead of silicone all the way along the back side. So on the back of here, in between here, run silicone all the way along, and also put these, so the bolts are gonna go through here, and then the plates are gonna be inside the roof with the nuts on the inside and silicone all the way through everything. So this should be much stronger and much better. Well, now I just gotta clean up my mess. It's done. I haven't closed it yet. I'm gonna leave it open for a while. There's a gap back here I can put my fingers in, so I hope using M8 hardware with these large heads, I don't think it's gonna contact. I think I'll be okay. We got 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here, and 2 bolts here in the front mount. Oh yeah, and look, the silicone's coming out. There was plenty. Let's see how it looks from the top. You can see anything? Oh, the sunlight is terrible from this angle. Hold on. Let's go to the back and look forward. Yeah, well, can't exactly see what I want to see. Alright, well, I can see the silicone that I put down in there. I think I still want, yeah, there's an accessory that goes in this little rail right here and puts a shield of rubber for rain. I think I want to get that one. But you can see my fat bead of silicone that I laid down there. So it's looking good. It's definitely gonna be a lot sturdier than it was. I mean, check this out. Put my hand up on it and oh yeah. So let's show you from the inside here. There's the middle sandwich plate, front sandwich plate, and way in the back, if you can see the back sandwich plate back there. I also put silicone in between the plates and the interior to help glue. Kirk was saying that gluing those will give them more structure. So now I don't know if I want to put the yellow insulation, Home Depot insulation back up in here or not. But I gotta put the rest of the interior back together now. Alright. What up, people? I'm in the van getting it put back together. You can see I just got this panel on right here, and then I'm going to put on this panel that goes right behind me, which is sitting over here, and it's time for, it's been a long day. So we're doing good. What I'm not sure about is installing these 3 pieces. This piece is a cross frame rail to support the bed, and then this piece is a replica for this piece on the other side, and then this piece is a replica for this piece on the other side. I guess I can use this side as a template because I don't really remember how in the world I took it off. And that's my bag full of screws, what I got left. So, doing what I can. Got my sweet quality Stanley screwdriver and my Streamlight pen light, and we're getting her dead. So, whoa. Alright, I'm gonna get this reassembled, and then I'm gonna wipe it down with baby wipes because it's a little bit itchy. Oh, hey, the area back there is a little itchy from fiberglass when I cut it out of here earlier. So hopefully I wipe it down with baby wipes and it'll take the itches away, and we'll be good to go. All right, thanks for tuning in.